Hello everyone, welcome to another solution video. This time we're going to be working on question 2 from while loop worksheet 2, the average calculator. We're going to create a program that calculates the average of the marks that user inputs. The user is allowed to input any amount of marks as long as it is between 0 to 100. We're going to assume that the user inputs 0 to 100, but the difference between the questions that we solved so far in our previous worksheet is that this one we don't know how many inputs we're going to get. So let's start with our question. So in this one, we're going to just have a variable called loop. It's going to act as a flag. So let's call it a loop flag and set that to true. So as long as that loop flag variable is true, it's going to continuously loop. So we're going to go while loop flag. We're going to need to grab a value. So let's say current mark is equal to integer input, enter your mark between 0 to 100. Awesome. So we're calculating average. So here at this moment, I need to add that value into a total sum and count how many marks I have inputted. So we're going to go total sum is equal to 0. And we're going to have a counter set to 0. So every time I get an input here, I'm going to add that value to our total sum. And counter is going to go up by 1 every time. And here, I'm going to have another input, which is the exit input. I'm going to output, do you want to exit? I'm going to use the yes, lowercase, uppercase y for yes. And then we're going to say if exit input is in the string of yy, we're going to put loop flag to false. Otherwise, we're going to let them keep looping. This is a nice little neat way to check if a single character is either the upper or the lowercase version of itself. So if the loop flag doesn't turn false, we're going to calculate and go back up the while loop. So at the end of the while loop, if I ever exit, I'm going to calculate the average to be the total sum divided by the number of the marks we've inputted. Then we're going to put a little output. The average is average. So let's test the program here. I'm going to enter 92. Do I want to exit? No. I mark between 0 and 100, 73. Nope. I'm going to enter, let's say, an 88. Nope. And a final mark, let's say I got 65. And we get an average of 79.5 with those marks. So this loop is going to continue to run if we don't use the capital Y to exit when we're asked, do you want to exit? So this is a really nice way to create a potential infinite while loop that you can control by having another input and a conditional statement within your while loop. Thank you for watching and stay classy.